Hello guys, do you know you can edit 1000 plus images with just one click? And the beautiful part of it is that you don't even have to do anything. All you need to do is just to click the button and your 1000 images are done. High-end retouching. Welcome to Photographics Academy. All right, so due to public demand, on the particular video we posted a few days ago about this magic action that we just brought out to you. So this action simply edits your pictures for you without you even having to do anything. So the question is, can this action work on multiple images shot in different light scenarios, in different environments? So we took our time, compiled images of different scenarios and different lightnings and all of that, so that we can work on it, all of them, and show you the result that each of them has, that the action itself has on each of the images. And with this same technique, you can edit 1000 images without even having to do anything. So let's get started quickly because this is very interesting. So all you need to do is go to your file. So the first thing you need to do is make sure you have all the images you want to retouch in one folder, all of them in one folder. Make sure they are all in one folder. And I would advise, if you are a photographer that shoots in RAW, for the effectiveness of this, especially if you are using a laptop or a desktop or a workstation that doesn't have high speed, I would advise you take all your RAWs into Photoshop and convert them to JPEG. After you must have corrected the lightnings using your camera RAW, you save it out as JPEG, then you have them in your system as JPEG, so that the whole system wouldn't freeze out while editing your 1000 pictures, because this is a system intensive work. So that would be what I would advise you to do. But if you don't want to go through that part, it will still work for you. So I've taken my time to convert all the images I want to work on to JPEGs for fast preview. So I will go to my file. Go to edit, scripts, in file. Okay, so is in your file, go to scripts, go to image processor. So when you get to your image processor, you will see the first line that says include all subfolders. Do not check that. So you see select folder. So this one is where you select the folder that you are importing from. So I'm going to click on it and I will locate the image I want to batch edit. So it's found, I kept it somewhere in my desktop. So I'll just go to my desktop, call it batch. Look at it. So this is the images this is the folder where the image will be editing. So if you are not seeing it, don't bother, just press OK. So it's picking from the folder, it's not showing you the image, it's showing you the folder. So you can say open first image to apply setting. So you can open the first image to apply the setting you want it to apply on, all the settings you want it to do in that image. If you are not using an action, so you can just open the first image, run all the settings you want, then it will now run it as a batch on all your images. But this one we are using action, so we wouldn't need to open that one. So the second batch is where you select the location where the images will be processed. Now we'll just say save in same location. If you want to select a different location, you can do that, but I'm saving in same location. So you can decide the quality of your image, whether you want it to have the highest quality and all of that. You can decide to reduce it. If you do not want a high size image, you can decide to save as PSD. If that is what you want to do, you can decide to save as TIFF if that is what you want to do. So this is where the main magic happens. So it says run action. So you have to select that. Then you come to the first one. You select the group where the action is. So mine is in this action group called Retouch Action PGA. Then you open this one and select the action you want to work with in that group. So this is the one I'm working with, Retouch Action. And once you are done, you press run and you allow it to do the job. So wait for it. It's going to load up, export, load up, export, load up, export, and we are good to go. So now I want to show you something. This action that we are working on has an option in it. So what the action option is for you to select the number of media you want it to be applying on the images. So because of that, it's going to need you to be clicking one by one. But to fix that, see what you can do. So I'm going to cancel it and show you how to fix that. So I will do cancel. If I do not cancel, I'll have to select and click on everything. So I have to do cancel. So the cancel is going to stop the batch edit. So I'm going to come into the action right here, and I'm going to uncheck this. I will uncheck this, bam, and it's good to go. So I'm going to remove this, cancel it out, and probably check my layer to delete that exact one that has been created. Yeah, like that, so that I will have everything start afresh. Then I'll come to my file, go back to my script image processor. I'll leave all the settings the same because it's still the same setting, and I'll press run. Now it's going to run automated. All right, guys, so we are done. So let's go and check the result of what we did. Okay, so what it's going to do for you is it's going to create a subfolder inside the folder you want it to go into. Okay, so look at the amazing results we have here. Woo! So nice, so nice. Okay, so see what I'm going to do. I'm going to put all of them side by side so you can see the before and after of each. So I'm just going to copy this, come into the folder over here, paste it. Yeah. Okay, so we're going to check if there's anyone that needs replacement. We do not need to replace, so we just copy the two because all of them are bearing the same name. So the reason I did it like that is so that it can put all the images side by side. So I'm going to sort by type. So it can put everything for me side by side. Okay, so some of them are appearing side by side, not entirely all. Okay, so let me show you from the ones that are appearing side by side. This is the original image. This is the original image. This is the edited image. Let me zoom the face. Look at the way the skin is clean and all of that. Then look at the original one. Isn't that amazing? Let's look for another one. I just need to be sure. All right, so this is the original one. This is the retouched one. Isn't this amazing? This is the original one over here. Look at the image. This is the retouched one. Look at the image. Amazing result. Let's look for maybe a full body. Okay, so let's look at this one. This is obviously the retouched one, and this is the original one. Are you seeing the difference? Amazing result. This is the retouched one. This is the original one. Look at the blemishes. Look at the way the whole thing is looking rough. Look at the retouched one. Isn't this wonderful? So you just have to fix your blemishes if you must do that. If you must do that, you just need to fix your blemishes. Okay, so this is the original one. This is the retouched. The same thing here. This is the retouched, I believe. Yeah. Let's look at the original one. This is the original one. Look at how rough the whole stuff is looking. The same thing that goes for these ones. This is the original one. This is the retouched. This is the retouched one over here. This is the original one over here. Look at that amazing result. It even works for your wedding images. So I'm noticing that some of them saved 3. Okay, so let's just go for the ones that. Okay, so this is the original. Okay, so this is the this is the original retouched. Let me look at the second one. This is obviously the original one. Look at the lines on the faces. Then this is the retouched one. Isn't this beautiful? Look at the beautiful work this action does. Okay, so let's look at this one. This is obviously the retouched one. And this is the original one over here. Look at the way it's looking rough. This is the original one. Is that the retouched? I'll need to look at the other one to be able to tell. This is the original one. Obviously, look at the face, look at the lines on her body, the eye bags and all of that. Then this is the retouched one. Amazing results. Let's look at one more and we are good to go. Let's see what it does to a dark skin tone. Okay, so this is obviously the retouched. This is the original. This is the retouched. Look at this one. This is the retouched. This is the original. This is the retouched. Let's see if we have another one. This is the original. This is the retouched. This is the retouched. This is the original. Okay, so see, it even works on any kind of skin color, skin tone, skin texture, and it will give you your amazing result. This is the retouched and this is the original. Thank you so much for watching this amazing video. Go and tell me what you think about this after in the comment section, and please do make sure you subscribe to our YouTube channel and click the bell to get notified every single time we drop a new video. See you on the next one.